All right, Andy, thank you for that. Of course, we've been telling you about the Buffalo City budget as well, and the back and forth lawmakers are having about the bed tax and parking authority proposals. And now you, the taxpayer, have several opportunities coming up to give your thoughts and concerns to city leaders. Doing your side's Nate Benson has more on this story tonight. Nate?
Yeah, good evening, Scott. While lawmakers are battling back and forth about the city budget, the public will also have a couple of chances to weigh in as well. The acting mayor and New York State Senator Sean Ryan spent part of their weekend trading shots to each other about the budget for the city of Buffalo.
If the state Senate doesn't want to provide us these tools, help us, you're talking about cuts to public safety.
I'm not going to rubber stamp a proposal from the acting mayor without doing the due diligence on it.
But it was Council Majority Leader Leah Halton Pope that seemed to be most interested in ensuring the public knew what was at stake. If the bed tax and parking authority aren't passed, the impact will be massive on the public.
This would be either 30% and it would be a cut to labor force. We can't afford to do this.
And how they can participate in the budget process and let their opinions be heard.
Being responsible is communicating that to your public ahead of time and making sure that they're fully aware of it.
So when will the public be able to give their 2 cents about the budget? While the next few weeks will ramp up with opportunities for the public to hear about the budget, there are only 2 chances to actually talk about it. On Monday, April 28th, there will be a public hearing at the Central Library at 5 p.m. where they can talk about the proposed 8% property tax hike. The public doesn't have to sign up ahead of time to speak at the meeting, but a public hearing is required ahead of a resolution to exceed the property tax levy. The next day, April 29th at 5:30, the Common Council will host a public hearing inside council chambers at City Hall about the budget. The public can sign up to speak at that hearing itself. Then on April 30th and May 1st, the Common Council will host 2 public budget workshops where there will be specific details about the budget debated amongst council members. While the public is invited to attend, there will not be a public comment period during those meetings. As we roll into May, on or before May 10th, the City Controller's Office has to file their formal analysis of the budget and revenue projections, and then to close out the month of May, on the 26th, the Common Council has to vote on whether or not to approve the $622 million city budget. Now, the acting mayor will also host one major public hearing in June regarding the budget, but that date has not been set yet, and the budget needs to be signed into law on or before June 8th. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.